Breezy, are you ready for us?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're ready when you are. Go ahead.
Anybody? Did I start?
Go ahead. Yep. If you're ready, or if we can open up the questions, if you'd rather do that.
No, we can open up the questions.
Okay, let's do it. So we'll start with Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Bashaud, welcome back. Curious how the 4 weeks away went for you, and how soon do you think you'll be able to provide what we saw last year?
I mean, the 4 weeks, man, you know what I mean? It was a time for me to really work on myself, you know what I mean? Put the past behind me and really focus on what I can bring to this team this year to help us get back to the Super Bowl run. You know what I mean? Like, as far as getting in shape, you know, it takes time to really get in football condition, but I've been working out throughout these 4 weeks, and I'm just ready to plug in whenever they're ready for me to plug in.
Let's go next to Herbie Tiopi. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Bashaud, welcome back. What were your impressions of how your teammates in the cornerback room held down the fort during your absence, and were you in their ear throughout the past month, you know, giving them tips?
Man, I was excited, like, you know what I mean? Like, the adrenaline rush from them, I was just ready to get back to join those guys, you know what I mean? Like, I knew during camp that those guys were going to do something special. I knew that they had all the talent and the capability to really hold that spot down, you know what I mean? Like, and really prepare the team to be something great. You know what I mean? They shot me for what they're doing right now, but it's a long road to go, you know what I mean? I'm just happy to be a part of so we can continue.
Let's go next to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Welcome back, Bashaud. I have two questions for you. Just what was it like to watch the games, not being with the guys because of obviously the COVID restrictions? And then secondly, it looks like you took up tennis during your time off. Just how much do you enjoy tennis, and what did that sort of do for you?
As far as the first question, it was a bittersweet moment. You know what I mean? Like really not being able to be out there. So, you know what I mean? Like, I was disappointed in myself for allowing my teams to be there without me, and really seeing what they was doing, like, you know what I mean? Like, it really cheered me up at the same time, you know what I mean? I really watched some good football, some guys really doing some great things, and I was just excited to join back. And as far as tennis, I just picked something up, you know what I mean? Like, you never know how far you can go if you don't try nothing new, you know what I mean? So it really helped me with hand-eye coordination, you know what I mean? Like different type of movements, and it's harder than you think, you know what I mean? I thought it would be easy, but it's really hard.
Let's go next to Surin Petro. Go ahead, Surin.
I'm curious that, you know, you're getting back into game shape, and that's, you know, Coach Reed said, well, we got to see, right? That they're just looking. What do you feel, right? Do you feel like you're game ready and that you're up to speed with the game plan and everything that's going on right now?
Man, I really trust my coaches and everybody in this organization to really put me in the best position for me and my career. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? Working out, being out 4 weeks, working out. You know what I mean? You're going to feel in shape as I do. But, you know what I mean? When it comes to football shape, it's a totally different thing. You know what I mean? I've been through this scenario before, coming off of injuries and have to sit for a while and then get in a game and then have to go full tilt. And you know what I mean? Like those short breaths come up pretty soon, you know what I mean? So, but I just put my trust in my coaches and really understand that they're going to put me in the best position possible.
Let's go next to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Bashaud, we've had a chance to talk to a number of the players over the offseason about the Super Bowl and the guys who have played a big role, and wanted to get your thoughts on what happened that night and what you remember about that night. Brad, I'll have one quick follow-up too.
Man, that night was surreal, man. You know what I mean? Like, I still can't believe like that we really played in the Super Bowl and been down by those many points and really come back and gain the victory. And all I remember on that sideline, like not seeing not one person hang their head in our time of need, or when we really needed somebody to go make plays, everybody stood up and we came together. That's when I really saw the team like become a unified unit, like offense, defense, special team. Everybody made the necessary plays for us to really bring that victory, and it was special.
And my other question is, now you have this 4-game suspension from the NFL that my understanding is you recently resolved your situation in South Carolina from the incident at the gas station. Are you expecting any more of a penalty from the NFL at any point?
As of right now, man, I'm really focused on the future and the present. As of right now, all I know that the past is behind me, and I'm just ready to get forward to get with my teammates and start winning football games.
Got time for a couple more. We'll go Harold and then Steve. Go ahead, Harold.
Hey, Breezy. So I saw you over at Lincoln Prep the other day. So I know you've been helping out there, and then also I know you're into the your music as well. How much of those two combined forces while you've been off have been an outlet for you to kind of just deal with the fact that you've been away from your team?
Oh, they was mainly my outlets. You know what I mean? Being around the kids in Lincoln Pro, you know what I mean? It's like a brotherhood. You know what I mean? It reminded me of the locker room here. The younger guys, you know what I mean? They look up to me, you know what I mean? And I look up to them as well. You know what I mean? Seeing the things that they do out there and really the grind that they put in and day out. You know what I mean? Like it was a joyful moment for me to really cope with what I had going on in my situation. You know what I mean? And I just want to show them lessons. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to let your mistakes define you.
I think